Hello and welcome to Guns and Gear. Thought I would show y'all my camp a little bit more detail. Now over there is my Jeep Commander, and this is the tent here, and the tent is a Eureka Titan. And I'll show you that real quick. And that is just an excellent tent. I've had it for a couple of years and it really does well. Table here, and of course there's a tarp. We'll walk over and take a look at that. Y'all have seen the fire pit, and I got a little military shovel there. I keep it using that on that. Now it's kind of a funky way to have a tarp set up, and the reason that I have it that way is because of the direction of the wind blowing off the mountain. And this is where I come to, escape the rain. Usually sit here in the morning and heat myself up some water. Here's a little, back up a little bit. Here's a little camp kitchen little item here. It's made by Coleman. Very handy. And the lantern that I've been using is a Coleman Max. It uses an LED, and it's pretty bright, and very stingy on the battery use, so I really enjoyed it. Now I got me a little tea kettle, so to speak, there, and the stove that I'm using is a propane stove made by Brinkmann. A little 2-burner stove, and it really does a great job. And you can see over there I got my food hanging up in a couple of bags there, and that's about 15 feet off the ground. It's just hard to tell. That's going downhill there. I try to keep it away from bears and stuff. We've got a lot of bears around here in this area, but at any rate, this is just a kind of a quick peek at my deer camp and what I'm actually using and stuff of that nature. Now I have a big tent there because I was supposed to have more than just me coming up here, but some folks kind of backed out there at the last minute for one reason or another. They couldn't make it up here, and I gotta tell you, I got a propane heater in there, one of those Mr. Heaters, Big Buddy heater, and man, that thing is nice and toasty. And I have a cot, so didn't want y'all to think that I was doing too much primitive camping there. But at any rate, here's my camp. Here I set a post, put a little aluminum around there, and I use that for my lantern. I got to put another propane tank in. It's a propane lantern. It's a Coleman North Star, and that's a very bright lantern. And I also hang up a little trash can, my trash bag there. And I also hang that up when I leave and go hunting. But at any rate, here's my little camp. It's kind of off the beaten path, so to speak, but I've been hunting up around here for a while. The place that I normally camp is occupied right now, but good folks over there. I've learned a lot. One of the things I've learned from here is that the bear hunting's kind of picked up, because here in Virginia we've been in this region, if there's any nuisance bears that's been caught, they release them here. So that's kind of sort of been a problem, and I hope to help them thin that out a little bit. So here's my camp. Thank y'all for watching my videos, and remember, shoot straight on the range and in life.